Good day everyone, this is Johnny Boy Biabaili from Best Ed Mathematics. So for today's video, we're tackled about one of the component of special and inclusive educations, which is the assessments. So first, we're going to define the word assessments. So what is assessments? Assessment, it is the process used to determine a child's specific learning strengths and needs, and also to determine whether or not a child is eligible for special education services. It is also the process that involves collecting information about students for the purpose of making decisions. In addition, assessment it is the key to judge the quality of teaching and learning. So next is the purposes of assessment. So the purposes of assessment, it is just to gather evidence of learning, or it is just to be able to describe what the child has achieved. So we have five primary purposes of assessment in education. First one is screening and identifications. So screening and identifications, it is just to screen children and identify those who may be experiencing delays or learning problems. Or in addition, it is just to identify students at risk for poor learning outcomes. So next one is eligibility and diagnosis. So eligibility and diagnosis, it is to determine whether a child has a disability and is eligible for special education services, and to diagnose the specific natures of the student's problem or disability. So the third one is IEP Development and Placement. So it is to provide detailed information so that an individualized education program or IEP may be developed and appropriate decisions may be made about the child's educational placement. So the fourth one is instructional planning. So it is just to develop and plan instructions appropriate to the child's special needs. Or in additional, it is just to assist in students' learning, and also to identify the children's strengths and weaknesses. So last is evaluations. So evaluations is to diagnose learning difficulties of students, or it is just to assess students in their problems of adjustment. So that's all from my report. Thank you and God bless us all.